Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you exactly how I plan monthly as well as weekly in my Erin Condren horizontal life planner. Well, let's get started. So I'm just going to show you my setup first. So inside my planner folio, I have just some old stickers. These are some of the ones, lots from Erin Condren. I only buy the Erin Condren stickers, and honestly, some of these I won't buy again. I'll just use until they're done. But I have the workout ones, the budget ones, and then I also have in the back here the monthly sticker book that I use. And then on top of my planner, I have the layers sticker book as well as the sticky notes. I don't always buy this particular sticker book. It depends on if I like the pattern, the design, and this year I love the layers. It's my absolute favorite one that they've ever done, so of course I did get the sticker book. But for example, last year I did not buy the kaleidoscope one. I didn't like the way the coloring was. I love the design, but the way they colored it, not a big fan. But I love the layers one. So each month I pick out 6 markers, the dual tip markers, and I just keep them in this case right on top here. I try to pick colors that go with the month, and these are the ones for May, so I have to pick 6 more for June, and I'll switch them out, and I just keep all the extras in here inside one of the planning packs. But I don't get these out every week. Whatever the 6 colors are, I just use those for the month. And then I always have a black one here, and I'll show you how I use each of them. All right, so here is the start of June. I'm just going to show you how things are already set up. So under here I have like my husband's name, and it says day off, and I mark all of his days off at the beginning of the year. I usually don't put stickers here, so I must have been covering something up. And then I have a reminder on there that I'm just covering up, because that's Nenya. So when I have appointments, this is exactly how I mark them. And then I have a similar sticker in the monthly view. And again, at the beginning of the year, I take the monthly sticker book and I just kind of decorate. And I also mark all of my reminders. So these are for our dogs. So this is just kind of how I do things. June is a pretty empty month. But besides appointments like this, I'll also mark like when my husband is on call, or you know, we have different appointments, things like that. So that's kind of how I do that. This box is typically anything that interrupts our schedule or our day. So that's kind of how things look before I even get started. So I don't pre-plan, I don't use a whole bunch of stickers. Like I said, I use the monthly sticker book for different things, and I will use different stickers on occasions to highlight something. But I don't buy, you know, all these sticker sheets from the Etsy shops and things and just cover the entire page. I like the planner the way it looks. And yeah, so let me show you exactly how I plan each month. Okay, so the first thing I do every month is I go ahead and do my cleaning schedule, laundry, vacuuming, all that stuff, and I do it for the entire month. I feel like doing it for each month works best, and that way I can juggle things if we're going somewhere, if people are coming to visit. There are things that I will move to different days. At this point, I pretty much have had the same cleaning schedule for a couple of years now, but our laundry does shuffle a little bit depending on the day. So while some things are always on the same day, the laundry is typically would get shuffled, and I just go ahead and fill all that out. And then on the bottom line, I always write dinner. That's one of those things I do weekly, but I go ahead and just write the word. So yeah, let me get started with that. Okay, so here is the finished product after doing all the monthly stuff. So I have all of our cleaning, dinner. I only do breakfast, lunch, and dinner on the weekends. Otherwise, I just do dinner. We are just about to get to the point, though, where I'm going to have to start planning lunch just because my son is getting a little older. And I definitely will have to do lunch once we're at the homeschooling age, which will be in just a couple of years. So I showed you guys what I do each month, and now I'm going to show you what I do a couple days before the start of each week. So typically anywhere from Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I will start planning ahead for the next week. And that will include meal planning. And then the other thing I do is I plan my workouts and I write them here. In the past, I've also included like a reading deadline. If I wanted to read a certain amount in a book. Yeah, so I'm not going to do each week, obviously, but I will show you just kind of how I... Oh, and for example, here I have a sticker where I would typically write that kind of thing. I will just move it over here. I don't, sometimes there is a sticker kind of in my way, but I work around it and it kind of keeps things interesting for that week. All right, so here is all my workouts written down. I only typically work out Monday through Friday, and since my husband will be home on Memorial Day, I'm not going to be doing anything then. And then the other thing I will do, I'm not quite ready to do it yet, but plan out the meals. I'm filming this a little early, so we're not quite at the time when I would meal plan, but typically what I do is I look and see if we have any appointments or anything, which we don't, and I will also look at the weather, and then I will decide if there's a day that looks particularly promising for my husband to grill, and then I just kind of meal plan around that, and that's about it. If I need meal plan ideas, I actually keep a page in the back. I'll show you guys. So here is in the notes pages here, nice and easy to get to some of our favorites. There are more, but these are kind of my go-tos. The other thing I will do is also ask my husband if there's anything that he wants for that week. It doesn't mean I'll do it the next day, but I will do it that week typically. The other thing I will mention is this box is typically filled up as well. I look at my planner almost every day, and like I said, definitely sometime over the weekend when I look ahead for the next week, and I will put any reminders kind of down here. So things like I need to order somebody a card or a gift, or I need to pick something up, go order something, set an appointment, anything like that. And then over here is typically where I end up writing the bills I need to pay for that week, if any. And yeah. The other thing I want to mention is, like I said, I used the colors that I had picked out for the month. So these are the ones I'm going to use for June. And anything in the month of June, I will use one of these markers. If, like, for example, when I go to my dentist appointment, I'll set up my appointment, in 6 months for my next cleaning. I will use the black marker then, since I'm looking ahead and I don't know what colors I'm going to use. Typically, I usually know one or two. There's a couple that I always use in a particular month, but if I'm writing something in a future month, I will just go ahead and use black, and that way it doesn't clash with anything that I will mark. And there are not a lot of horizontal planner videos on YouTube. There are some unboxings, but not a lot of people showing how they use them. I keep it pretty simple. By the end of the week, this is very much full, and looks quite chaotic, but I don't use a lot of stickers. Like I said, just some things to highlight, like our trash day, because of Memorial Day is moved to Saturday, so I have a sticker to highlight that. When I do like a grocery pickup, I'll use a sticker to show that. Yeah, I just like the way the colorful looks, and I keep it simple with just a few stickers here and there. And yeah, I hope this was helpful to you guys. If you have any questions, leave them down below. I may do one for July as well, because there's not a lot going on then as well, so I don't feel like I'm giving out too much personal information. Anyway, I hope this was helpful. Give this video a thumbs up if you'd like to see more horizontal planning videos, and hit that subscribe button if you're new, and I will see you guys all in my next video. Thank you so much. Bye.